she holds is like no other, bringing together every sister and brother. She extends peace and love through Collab and Grow, her weekly connection, so now you know. Join the tribe on the live, she got something to say, bringing healing the body each and every day. She's got something special, yeah, the queen is the vibe, dropping wisdom in the group on every live. Queen Alchemy is gifted, yes, she'll fight for you when she feels compelled to stand up for the truth. She's strong in her stance with poise and grace, giving back to her community in every way. Queen Alchemy, now you know her name. One moment in a tribe, no, you won't be the same. Sharing wisdom, she's the queen, dropping knowledge on everything. Join Queen Alchemy, she's the vibe, sending peace and love on every live. With the knowledge and the tribe, hail to the queen, Queen's Alchemy.
Peace, 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 and love, everyone. Welcome to Queen's Alchemy. We are here today to interview my sister here, Lisa Bell. So we're getting ready to talk to her in just a minute. But first, you know how I do. I like to welcome in everyone. So thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the chat. If you are never been here before, make sure you stick around and see what we got going on. If you like it, then maybe you can tap in with us. All right, so give me just a moment here. All right, so now, excuse me. And first off, I want to, of course, give a big welcome to our amazing guest, Lisa Bell. How you doing today, sis?
Hello, everyone. Doing great.
Hi, you're doing great. Okay, great. So, of course, I'm going to shout out everyone else that's watching. If you want to drop AQN in the chat, you can do so while we're collabing and growing, because you know this is a collective collab, meaning that you can connect with each other in the chat just by dropping AQN. Also, if you want to tap in with Lisa, you can also do so. We're going to have someone dropping the link for her in just a moment as well. And of course, if you have not tapped in with the Queen, you could do that also. So let's go ahead and get started. And you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? All right. So first of all, tell me who Lisa Bell is. Tell me about you.
So I'm a mother of one. My son is a firefighter. I have one granddaughter. She's 5. I'm born and raised in Texas. That's about it.
So what made Lisa Bell come onto YouTube?
Well, I've been on YouTube for many years, but not as far as bringing any content, but just viewing videos and whatnot. That was it to that extent. Got with a group in the basket community, and they convinced me to actually start putting out content. And so that's how I actually started with my channel as far as growing, getting subscribers, and so on. So that is the
Okay.
reason why I started putting out content, was because of the basket community.
Okay. You said the basket community. Okay.
Yes.
So let's get to that. So on your channel, tell us exactly what it is that you started doing with your content.
So I design, create gift baskets for all occasions. Again, in the group with the basket community, a lot of the ladies will put out content as far as what stores to go to in order to find items in order to put into the baskets for, a reasonable price, so that you can price your baskets to sell to the public. So
Okay.
that's what I do. I clearance
Okay.
shop, I coupon, because I was a coupon before I started creating
You do great.
baskets.
You do great on those
Yes.
coupons. I be
Oh,
thinking, I
thank
was
you.
like, I wish I was where she is so she can hook me up. Cause
It's not an easy task. So I get it. I completely
yes,
understand that.
yes. I was like, oh my gosh. I was looking at the one. I was like, okay, I might as well just go grocery shop at her house, like and wherever that was in your house. I'm like, I need to go over there. Yes, you really be doing your thing. All right.
Yeah, hey, the
So
pandemic opened up my eyes. So that was another reason why I was like, that would never happen again.
where
To
you
ever
just didn't
run
have what
low,
you
right?
needed. Right.
Run low on products. No, not again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm going to take a pause right here. I want to welcome in everybody in the live. I see that we have Professor, Professor Green Academy TV. Welcome in. We have Slim Jim Longfoot in the house. Peace and love to you, brother. Monique Poe is here, and so is Lily. Peace and love to y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. And we got the
Awesome.
Potted RV and Victoria Holmes. And
Oh, that's one
oh,
of
y'all,
my basket community. Oh,
yes,
her and
come
Monique
through,
both.
come
That's where I
through.
met Monique. It's in
Okay.
the
I
basket
know that's what
community.
Monique
Yeah.
does too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, let's say that I want a basket. I want a basket. And you've been watching me for a while. What would you put in my basket?
Oh, Queen. Oh, that's an interesting one. Queen, I can't say I'd put anything without confirming with you first. I'm sorry. I think you one of them hard ones, and I just would not just send you no any and everything. So yeah, we would have to check off some lists before I'd make a basket for you. Just
What you
being
gonna
honest, I'm just saying, hey, I'm just not gonna give you no any and everything.
Lily gonna say fruits and vegetables. Thanks. I want one of those nice baskets like the other people get. I mean, I can go buy my own fruits and vegetables. I mean, it'd be thoughtful. It'd be thoughtful. It'd be thoughtful. I think that's thoughtful, Lily. It is thoughtful. But I'm thinking about something like, this says this is queen, Oh, and she said decorated orange, so now she changed it. Now that makes a difference.
Uh
Thank you, Lily. And Lisa said, I ain't touching that.
oh.
I feel you. I feel you. All right. So now, if your life was a basket, what would be in it?
Oh, interesting. Let's see. Because I'm a very reserved person, so um, that's an interesting question. I see why Queen doesn't give you that information beforehand. You know, 'cause I'm the type that I like to be prepared. So
I
because
know. So you're gonna start because right now you're about to overthink the question. All it is. I know. Everybody be like, you're not gonna send the questions. You're not gonna be no,
right, you
no,
know,
you're
I
gonna do
asked
it.
you.
I know you did. And almost everybody does. I'm like, you think these people be up here knowing what I'm getting ready to say? No, they don't.
Wait, I'm not sure what I was sticking the basket for myself. That's an interesting one. I'm gonna have to get back with you on that one. I'm not sure.
That's okay, because
Serious.
we think about it because we coming back around. I'm not gonna leave it untouched. All
Okay.
right. I like that question, and I would love to have you do that. Now, uh, if YouTube gave content creators superpowers, what would yours be and why?
I don't think I'd want it.
Why not?
I'm not sure what it would create, what kind of chaos would come from it,
Oh,
or what happiness, or I'm saying anything. So I'm not sure that I would accept it.
you wouldn't accept the superpowers. Okay.
I'm
Now,
not
if
sure if I would be. No,
I
serious.
definitely would take the superpowers. But to ask myself that question right now at this moment, I don't know what it would be, but I definitely would take it. Maybe just to automatically be like, you're monetized. You're monetized. And making the amount that you want to make. You're monetized.
See, yeah, and that's like I don't want to know. I don't think that I would want to create a monster like that,
Yeah.
because you don't know what backlash or what could come from it.
What you gonna
Yeah,
get, right?
yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that would be it, but I'm just thinking because I think I would wave the wand this way first, and then I would spread it. I would spread it just to make sure it worked. I have to make sure it worked. I can't give my people nothing I don't know that worked for myself. But speaking of monetization, are you on YouTube for monetization? What's
I
your
am
reason
not.
for being here?
That's not
Okay.
my main purpose because I have a full-time job, Monday through
Mhm.
Friday, 8 to 5. So I'm very happy and I love what I do. So no, that wasn't my intent was to come on to YouTube in order to make money. It was just to bring what I can share with everyone in hopes that it could
Yeah.
benefit someone. That's it. That's all.
Okay. So it wasn't even to like advertise what you do, have
No,
people. Okay.
no.
Okay. All right. All right. No, see, we don't. You talking about what can you ask me? We don't know nothing. We just be like Lisa Bell in the chat. Hey sis. You be like, hey.
I
You know what
love
I'm
to
saying?
support. I'm the
Yes.
type that like to be and hang out in the background. Yeah, I don't like
Oh,
to
and
be in
we
the
have so
forefront.
much fun. We have so much fun when we do like the trivias and stuff because you be on it. You be on it. You
You
be
got
on
some competitive people in the chat, that's for sure.
it. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Vegan Kings,
Oh,
for
that's
the super
awesome.
chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Welcome in too. Welcome into the live. All right. And then so if you had wait one second and get back to my questions. Um, what would your if you had to advise someone on like how they convinced you in the basket community to start your channel, if you had to advise someone on starting a channel on YouTube and you had to create a YouTube starter pack like you do your baskets, what would be in that basket? What would be the three must haves that they would have in order to get going?
To take a leap of faith. I mean, because again, like I said, I wasn't the type that wanted to be in the forefront, wanted to share the information. If it wasn't for the women in that basket community, I never would have put out any content whatsoever. I would never would have
Wow.
taken the chance. Um, and so I just wanted to give it a shot just to see. I never would have imagined that I would have the support that I had, that I have now, which is amazing. Um,
Yeah, I
so
mean it is, isn't it?
yeah, the main thing, I mean, is just to take a chance, put it
Yeah,
out there, and just to see what happens. I
yeah.
mean, that's just the only thing that I can truly elaborate on, to tell anyone, to give anyone advice, no matter what it is, what do you want to present. Just try
Mm-hmm.
and just see how it
Yeah.
grows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Put it out there. Just do it. See what
That's
happens. It
it.
ain't what's the worst. You always have to say what the worst can happen. You know.
Exactly. Exactly.
And if you already evaluated that and it ain't horrible, just do it.
Right? You don't like the response? Hey, at least you gave it a shot.
Yeah. Exactly. And it is when you get on YouTube, it's not what you think. It's definitely not what I thought. I thought that, I thought this would be like a solo dolo road for me. Like I thought this was what I do here on YouTube. And I never thought about the connections that I would build, the people that I would meet like yourself. I never thought about that ever. I just thought about like a tunnel vision. Like, okay, you got to create content. You got to get people to like your content, to come by and see it. Kind of almost like Facebook, except for Facebook, those are people that you run into that you had connections with in real life most times. Some of those people are.
Yeah.
Or Instagram, people that just kind of be like, oh, okay, I like that. I'll follow her or whatever. So I thought it was similar, but it's actually different than that. So I really enjoy being here on YouTube with my YouTube family, with my tribe here at the Queen's Alchemy. And
I
so,
agree. I love the connection.
yes, 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 absolutely. Um, finish the sentence for me. The moment I hit the upload, I usually feel like,
Oh, yikes. Oh, geez.
she said,
Serious. I'm always thinking constantly, like, should I really put it out there? Uh-oh. Okay, well, here we go. Saddle up.
oh my God. No, 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 no. Hold on one second. Uh,
Okay.
there we go. Yeah, that's what I mean. And you never know what's getting ready to come out of it. Like you don't know what's getting ready to happen. Like you put it out there, and you be like, and as soon as that first comment or that first like hit, you like, okay, somebody watching it.
Okay, I'd be like, yippee! All right, let's go, let's go.
And you know, it doesn't even matter how long you have done it. It's almost like that every upload. Like,
Yes.
okay, I'm
Each and
releasing it.
every
I'm
one, no
releasing it.
matter if it's a short, a
Hmm.
video, a post. I'm
Yeah.
serious. I
And you
just
know,
be
I'm
like
more
cringing,
paranoid with
like,
I'm more paranoid with
anybody?
my shorts. I'm more paranoid with my shorts. Like, what's gonna happen with that short? You know, that short go and it's been 3 hours and I only got 24 views. I'll be like, oh, something wrong with that short.
Oh, really? I'll be happy with just that.
Not that long.
I'll
Now,
be
3 hours,
content.
you should be
I'll be
up.
like, yay, well, it got out there. Somebody saw it. Okay, kudos to me.
You see, yes. Welcome in, KOK, gift baskets and more. Thank you for being
Oh my
here. And
gosh.
it says, hello, everyone here supporting my Lisa. Yes,
Yes, I
yes,
love me
yes.
some KOK. Oh my gosh, she's the best.
Thank you, KOK, for
And I'm
being
sorry
here.
I didn't speak. If I didn't, Victoria, Monique, everyone in the chat, I'm sorry if I didn't speak. Hi, how are y'all doing?
And Shy Sarai, thank you for being here, my sister. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining the chat. And I did acknowledge Vegan Kings, but I did not acknowledge just Danielle. She said she's in the multitasking, not being rude. Okay, I got you, sis. We do what we
Hey,
do.
hey,
We do what we
hey.
do. All right, so let's go ahead and continue asking these beautiful questions to my sister.
Okay.
All right. Mm, you ready to tell me what's in your basket?
I still haven't thought about that, Queen.
Okay. Okay. You keep asking me other questions. I ain't got time to think about that. All
That might be one that
right.
I'm really gonna have to put more thought into it. You know,
Okay.
after a long day, you don't. Well,
Hey,
for
let
me,
me tell you
sometimes I'm
something.
not trying to keep that train a moving. I
Yeah.
want to, just take it down a notch and, just chill,
Stop
just be
thinking.
mellow.
Yeah.
And today
Stop
was one of
thinking.
those days. I'm sorry. It truly was, but I wasn't going to disappoint you.
All right. Well, I'm glad you came through for me, sis. I really appreciate it. Actually came through for us. How about that? What title would you give your YouTube documentary if someone made one about your journey?
Hmm. Interesting. Never thought about that, Queen. Ooh. It might be another one I'm going to have to think about in order to get back to you on. Oh, wow.
If we was to give you a title to your everyday life journey, not just YouTube, but they did a documentary on YouTube. It can be about your everyday life. It could be about a combination of all. What do you think that title would be?
I don't know. That's an interesting one because I'm a very simple person and um
What about the simple life of Lisa Bell?
that could be it.
Wow!
Bam. There it is,
Wow!
Queen.
Wow!
Okay.
We
You
did
summed
it.
it
Look at
up
that.
right
Look at that.
there.
Great minds. We did it together. Whoop, 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 whoop. We put it together just like that. I love it. I love it. I love it. See, that's what I'm talking about. You see how we work together like that, just like
Indeed.
that.
Yes, Queen.
Mhm.
Yes. That's
Just
why
like
you are the
that.
queen.
You see? Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. All right. Now you wake up in a cartoon version of your life. What's the first thing you do?
A
You're
cartoon
probably like, oh my God,
version?
I can't believe she
Oh,
asked me these questions.
wow.
She's like, why are you asking me these questions?
Okay,
Because
yeah, I
this is
never thought about it like that. Okay,
cartoon
that's
version
an
of your life.
interesting one.
What's the first thing you do? Because cartoons, of course, quote unquote, are not real. So if you have a cartoon version of your life, what would be the first thing you do? I know what
Ooh, I
mine would.
think I would have to probably take the road runner. You know how fast that road runner be going? So that
Oh,
I can skip,
you'll be
yeah, so
moving.
I can, get everything done, just skip through it, and then bam, I can have the rest of the time for myself. Yes.
There you go. I'm with it. Because the first thing I would do is be like, in my cartoon, I would never be on the plantation. Ever. Ever be on the plantation. Never. So I guess I would just be a billionaire and
Okay.
billionaire. I don't know how it would be, but definitely that would be my thing. If your vibe was a flavor, your vibe, what would it taste like? What would be the flavor of your vibe?
Oh gosh. Oh my goodness.
Girl.
Wow. I don't know about that one. Okay. Oh.
What's your flavor? What's your flavor? What you taste like? What's your vibe taste like?
Ooh, that is an interesting one. Just leaning towards something. Ooh, I don't know, fruity. Um,
What kind of fruity?
Grape.
Now, when I was growing up, I wanted grape every day. You remember those now and laters?
Yes,
That was
yes.
my favorite. Grape and green apple was my favorite ones until I got
Really,
older. When I got older, like almost basically an adult, I liked the banana. I didn't even like the grape and the apple.
really.
But when I was little, though, give me grape. Give me grape. I love it.
Okay.
So
I was
your
more
vibe is
like
grape.
strawberry watermelon
Mm,
back in
that
the
tastes,
day. Yeah, I
yeah.
can't tell you when the last
Or
time
even
I
those
have even.
popsicles. Remember the swirly popsicles? That was the strawberry watermelon. They had the ones that was the.
I was the bomb girl.
You know what I'm talking. Yes, yes, yes. All things Mia J. Welcome in. Welcome in. I see you, sis. Thank you for being here. I really
Hello.
appreciate you catching us live today. She said, I'm glad I caught you live. Yes, I'm glad you caught me live too. I'm glad you catch me alive all the time. All right. Catching me alive. All right. So let's see here. Okay. Which emoji describes how you feel right now?
Smile.
Okay.
Yes,
The
yes. I feel
smiling
good.
emoji.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right. And what's a random life lesson you learned in the most unexpected way?
Um, the random, I would say to be easily to adapt to change, because you just never know when it's going to be thrown at you. And then what was the second part of that?
That no, that you learned in the most. I mean, so how did you learn it? Was in the most unexpected way. So what was the random life lesson you learned in the most unexpected way? So what lesson did you learn in the unexpected way?
So I would say that that happened in my work life versus my private family life. So
Hmm.
in the workplace, most definitely,
Okay.
just have to be able to easily adapt.
Okay. Now, if your energy had a sound, what would it be? Like a hum, a drum beat, jazz. That's like the examples. What would the beat be if your energy had a beat?
Oh, I would say Zydeco. I don't know if you into that type of
Oh, explain. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know about that. I never even heard of that. Explain, explain.
Really? Oh my
Hmm.
God. Yes. Well, you're gonna have to go out there and Google that. But yes, some Zydeco. Yes, ma'am.
It's Zazadico?
Zydeco.
Oh, Zodico.
Zydeco.
Zodico. You're going to have me looking this up. Zodico.
I'll email you a few to check out. Then you'll
Yes.
see what I'm talking about. Okay.
Yes. Do that. Do that. Do that. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Do that. That would be wonderful. Because I never heard of that. And I love music and I love sounds and I love
Okay.
beats. So definitely, I might like this. I might
That's
like
one of my
this.
go-tos. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Look at her energy is Zodico, y'all. Zodico. All right. Tales by Shanzay. Welcome into the building. Thank you for
Hello.
being here, sis. I appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Now, what is one idea that's been sitting in your spirit that you haven't created yet?
I'm sorry, say that again, Queen.
One idea that's been sitting in your spirit that you haven't created yet.
Ooh. mm. Let me think about that one. Is there anything? Nothing really comes to mind.
But that sounds like
Hmm.
you got an assignment.
Yes, I do.
Mhm.
Yes, I see. I got
What you gonna
several
put
that
in
I
that
need
basket?
to.
What you gonna put in that basket?
Right. What am I putting
and
basket of me?
and
Yes. Okay.
what and manifesting on some ideas to create some things in your life that you
Yes.
haven't created
Yes.
yet. Let's do it. Let's do it. What do you creatively, what do you do creatively when you completely drained and uninspired, but you still want to show up?
And it had to be in a creative manner.
What do you do creatively?
Mm. Mm. Yeah. I'm not sure about creative, dear.
You're a basket
Um.
maker.
Yeah, I mean, you come through in a clutch for what I'm saying, those last minute folks, that give you a
Mm.
text or a call, one of those last minute gifts, and you just be like ready to throw your phone, like really. But you just push through. So I can't say that we're being creative. I mean, if one thing I can say that if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And so um with me being a creative basket designer, I have gifts on the fly. So in the event that a last minute does happen, requests come in, then I'm able to pick through, take pictures to see if that is something that they're interested in.
Okay.
Now perhaps if they just want something that they need custom. Now that's something totally different, and that's a conversation that we would have to have, because I'm not sure that no last minute that I can always design, and especially
But you can come up
within the
creatively, like
budget and the time frame. So
charge accordingly.
yeah, it's so true. But some things are just not worth your time.
I know.
So
Now that's real talk.
yeah, yeah,
All business ain't good business.
yes, ma'am.
But sometimes, we jump on things and be like, "Oh gosh, I should never did that."
Shouldn't have
Um,
should have
I said, "I
accepted it. Yes,
nope, should have
yes.
never accepted." Oh, I didn't had that happen quite a few times. When do you feel most in flow or creative?
I would well, the moment it hits you sometimes, and so some when the moment hits you, and if you're a person like me that has an 8 to 5, then you make sure that you jot those ideas down, so that you can set those in motion, after hours,
Hmm.
so that you don't forget. You know how the
Right.
day go on, and you in the motion of doing your work related stuff, and then later on you'll forget, like, I know it was something that I I needed to be doing, and then bam, the idea is already gone.
I feel you on that. Like, I have to write everything down, or it'd be the next. Because I literally had three things come to me today, and I was like, "Oh, I remember," because that's good. And right now, if you ask me what it was, I can't even
See,
remember. I can't.
yep, that's the key.
Mhm.
Write it
Mhm.
down, jot it
And
down
I
as soon as it
didn't, and
comes
I'm
to
and I'm
mind.
actually really pissed about that because I think it was really, 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 really good. Whatever it was, because I don't even remember what it was. What it was around. It was actually content creation ideas in my that came to me like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. All right, so um, if your channel had a mascot theme song, what would it be?
Mascot. Ooh.
Or a theme
Mm.
song, or a theme song, a mascot or a theme song, either way.
Mascot, I'd have to go to my favorite team, and I'd say Tiger as far as a
Detroit,
mascot. But as far as a theme song,
a
what would
Detroit Tiger.
I don't know, ma'am. LSU Tiger.
Oh,
Um,
he
let's see. No Detroit
said,
here.
"Oh, he said, oh no, ma'am, oh no, ma'am." I'm like, oh, I mean, I'm from Detroit, so
Go Tigers. Oh no, ma'am. Um, Oh, let me see. Theme song. Oh, that is a good one. Oh, theme song. Weekend Girl. SOS.
Sing a little bit of it. I'm not familiar.
Oh, you don't want me to sing, no, ma'am. Oh, I am not gonna put that out there like that. This
Hum
is gonna
hum
forever be out there too.
hum
Oh no, ma'am. I'll send you, like I said, I send you a link.
hum it, hum it. Hum
Oh,
mhm.
Anybody in the chat know SOS Weekend Girl? Somebody got to know it.
Hey, Allison, welcome to the live. Allison
Monique,
laughed.
I know you know it.
Monique laughing too. Right. Like, why is she not gonna hum it or sing it? She like, no, ma'am, this gonna be out
Not
here in the
today.
universe forever. This gonna be in the in the YouTube
Not gonna have me
universe
out there like
forever.
that, Queen. Get
But
her,
you know
Allison. What's she doing to me?
what? 5G's in the house. Peace
Hey,
and
hey.
love. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm trying to convince my sister Lisa here to hum the words to Weekend Girl or the sound or the tone by SOS because I don't know who that is. Do I need to play it? Do I need to play it? Do I need to mute this and play it? Let me see. Hold on. Let me find it. What is it called? Weekend Girl?
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
Weekend Girl by SOS. Oh, the SOS band?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, now we talking. I'm thinking SOS. I'm like, this is probably some of that KO. Or what is it called? Zoko. Okay, that's not it. Okay, SOS. SOS.
Hey,
Yeah.
5Gs.
Oh, well, let me pull up my Spotify. I didn't know that's on Spotify. All right, so here we go, y'all. So her song is gonna be "The Weekend Girl." So
Yeah,
this
you're
is what
probably gonna have
her.
to skip through the first because the beginning of it is instrumental, and so it takes a moment for um the actual singing to come into play. So that's it. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, this her theme song, y'all. I know this song too. No, you could have been like, see, Weekend Girl.
Yes, ma'am. That's it.
We on the weekend. Ow. All right, so this is definitely my sister here. I'm old school for life, forever, forever, always. I told you one thing. I love music. I don't know a title. I don't know artists.
Oh wow.
I like music. So whoever made it, then somebody be like, "Who made that song?" I don't know. What's the
You just
title of
like it,
that
huh?
song? I know the chorus.
See there?
You knew the name of the song. That's what I'm saying. And the
Oh
artist.
yes. Oh yes. That
I
is
don't know
my
none of
record
that.
right there.
Okay. Weekend girl. Let's go. Let's go. Um, let's go. Let's go. If you had an event, um, if you had to invent a new holiday that everyone had to celebrate, what would you call it? And what would we do on that holiday?
There isn't one that it's not out there now. So Queen. Queen, where you come up with these questions at?
Yay, because I'm trying to I want to know how many people here right now came to see who Lisa Bell is behind that chat and behind her content. Because Lisa Bell be in the chat. She be on your live. She be on your live. She be in the chat. She be in the comments. Then who don't want to know who Lisa Bell? If it's somebody that's in there that didn't want to know who she is, they wouldn't even be here. So that's why we asking these questions, because this gives us a feel for the other side of you that we didn't even know existed. Because you just kind of, you back there.
Yeah, I told you I'm one of them backgrounds. Keep me in the background, honey. I like to sit up
Shots
there and
arrived,
observe,
5Gs, they all got their hand up. Look at it. Yes. They want to know.
Oh, wow.
So, what's this
Oh,
holiday that you would create for all of us to celebrate? And
mm.
what would it be? And what would we have to do?
You wouldn't have to do nothing but show up. Because
Okay.
if it's going to be an event that I'm going to throw, everything is going to be taken care of. That's for sure.
Okay.
Um, Now, as far as a name of one, what would I name it? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm not sure what I would name it.
Oh, I'm loving you, sis. I love you. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
really
know
put
either,
me on
but
the
I
spot,
definitely know
Queen.
I know what we would be doing. I know what we would be doing. Just having a good old time.
You better believe it. And I definitely have some Zydeco playing there too. Yes, indeed.
So she gonna name her holiday the Zodiacal holiday, and everybody has to celebrate it and show up to. Is it dancing? Can you dance to it, or is it?
Oh, you never seen this? Oh,
I
there's
don't
all
know.
type of line dances out there. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'm definitely going to send some to you so
Wow.
you can find out what
Yes.
Zydeco is really about. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Anyone in the chat know about Zodiacal? If you do,
Zydeco happens
drop
at the
me.
trail ride. So if you've been to a trail ride, then you have heard Zydeco music.
Okay. I don't know. I ain't been there either.
You ain't been to the trail ride? Oh, you are missing out, Queen. Oh,
Um,
MG.
y'all know I'm sheltered. Y'all think I'm out there? I'm sheltered. I'm sheltered right here inside these four
And I
walls
thought
of
I
this
didn't get
house.
out. How about
You
that?
see what I'm saying? You know about stuff I don't know about. Um, Allison says she have. Anybody
Okay,
else know
Allison, you
about
know what's up? Yes, ma'am.
Zydeco? Zydeco, and if you do, drop some purple hearts in the chat if you heard of Zydeco. Purple hearts.
Oh, the 5Gs, really? Uh-oh.
See, that's what I'm like. I'm the only one. Thank you for making me not feel alone. Thank you, 5Gs.
Oh.
Zydeco. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I shouldn't have played that music because they're gonna be like it ain't I forgot. They're gonna say it ain't. It's gonna be a whatever you call it. But that's okay. I can block it. Anyway, let's go. I just thought about that because I was like, oh, I'll turn on this article, but I was like, you just turned on Weekend Girl. All right, let's go here. Oh, wait a minute. Tell us about Shantae no too, Monique no too.
How about that? Yes, ladies. Hey.
I feel so behind the times. How y'all gonna know about it and I don't know about it? Oh my gosh, I'm behind the times. All right. What is one idea? I'm sorry, I already asked you that. Would you rather gain 1,000 subscribers overnight or be featured on a YouTube homepage for 24 hours?
Featured. Because that's gonna bring that could potentially bring in more than just that 1,000
Oh,
subscribers, right?
mm-hmm,
Because you know
mm-hmm.
how YouTube can fluctuate. So 1 minute you have 1,000 and you can drop all the way down to zero. So no, I'd
Oh
rather
my
be
gosh.
featured.
Don't start. Do not start. Because I felt so stuck. After I hit 1,000, I felt so stuck. I was like, okay, when I hit 1,000, I was at 1,006. I looked at it a week later, it was at 1,006. I said,
And it
okay.
just stuck there for a moment.
I
Yeah.
was like, what's
Yeah.
going on? And then I know it jumped. It jumped like 10 and then it sat there. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna look at it anymore. I don't even care. I just, I'm gonna rock with it like it is. I thought I wasn't gonna be tripping on looking at the subscriptions to see if people was watching or subscribing, or because it's really more about if you subscribe, hopefully you're watching the content. So for me, that's more that than it is having the subscription. You get what I'm saying? That you actually watch
Exactly.
something that you wanted to be a part of the tribe. That's more for me what it is. I know because we don't do sub for sub over here, but y'all can drop AQN in the chat if y'all want to connect. And make sure y'all connected with my sister here, Lisa Bell. Can you make sure you drop her link in the chat? I seen Monique, I seen Slim Jim, and I seen one other person drop the link. But would you drop the link for me? And if you haven't connected with Lisa, please do check out her channel. She does baskets and more on her channel. She talked about it earlier in this episode, the things that she do. She talked about herself. So if you missed that part of it, you always can catch the replay. So come on back and watch the replay, but we're going to finish this on out here. What's your go-to happy dance song when good news hits?
Oh, I have several that I would probably go to. It would be something by Tupac, because I am definitely a fan of Tupac. Anything on his playlist. And let me see,
Give me a Tupac
probably
song.
something in the blues. So that would be anything King George. And right now, what I am
Mm,
really gravitating to is Grown Man. So I'm not sure if you heard that one by King George.
sing a little bit of
Grown
it.
Man. Yes, ma'am. Check that out.
Sing a little bit for me.
Oh, there you go again with that singing. No, ma'am.
A
No
lyric?
singing,
Two
no
lyrics?
humming. No, ma'am. But I send you the link.
What Tupac song?
Oh, Tupac, probably. You can run the streets, or let me see, California. Oh,
California,
okay.
California,
Yes, indeed.
California, California, in the city. I don't even know if that's him. That's not him.
Go back around.
Oh,
Go back around. Go back around that way. No, ma'am.
oh.
My granddaughter is here.
Hi, grandbaby. All right. Welcome in, Crystal's World. Welcome in, Albert
Hello,
Miranda.
everyone.
Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. All right. So, believe it or not, we wrapping up on 22 questions at this very moment.
Really?
I know it don't even feel like it, do it?
No,
See,
not
I
at
told you because
all.
we just kicking the game. It ain't even like that. I told you.
You made it easy, even though some of them I'm still having to think about. Yes,
Yeah. You got three that you gotta answer. I'm gonna send you the homework in your I'm gonna send the homework to you in your email.
thank you.
And then you know what? A perfect live segment for you to go live and answer those questions. Be like, I was on Queen's Alchemy. She asked me these questions previously. And so I'm coming to you now to answer these questions
Okay,
live.
Queen.
I'm
You got it.
saying, I'm
Only for
saying.
you.
And make sure you tag me now because the sister gotta be there.
Yeah, I
Because I
will.
got
I
to
will
be,
let you know
I'm
when
the
I'm going
one
to do
really
it.
want the answers. I know they want the answers, but I want the answers too.
You
Don't
got
y'all
it,
want the
Queen.
answers? If y'all want the answers, go ahead and drop me some fire emojis in the chat. If y'all want the answers to the
Oh.
questions she said I got to think about, drop some fire emojis in the chat if you want her to do a live and answer those questions. Go ahead and hook it up for me. Let me know what y'all think. Because I know I want the answers. Even then, if that's the case, if they don't want it
Oh.
live and to do it, there we go. Pop it up, pop it up. Yep, yep. Let's go.
Thank
That's
y'all
what I'm
so
talking about.
much.
Ah, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this, family. Love the family, love the tribe. All right. If your YouTube content became a candle scent, what would it smell like? Do you like candles?
Oh, I love candles.
Okay.
OMG.
Okay, so
Yes.
I know you got to answer to this one then. Let's go.
Oh, wait. I would
Mhm.
say a mix of watermelon and cucumber.
Mm,
I love refreshing smells. Yes,
I do
indeed.
too.
And watermelon and cucumber are my go-to.
Mm, so refreshing. Anything fresh makes me happy.
Indeed,
It does.
right?
It
Yes,
does. I be happy. I like literally be happy.
I
Like when I
agree.
first harvested in my garden and I actually smelt the leaves of the kale, I was like, oh my gosh, it smells like kale. Oh my gosh, it smells like lettuce. I'm like, oh, this smells like basil. You know, like this is
Right.
real. Like I did, like, and this grew here. I mean, I literally was like in tears because it was so beautiful. The smell was so, the aroma, it
Right.
was so
Exactly.
light and beautiful. So I'm with you on that. Yes,
Yes. Yes.
yes, 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 yes. All right. Oh, I thought somebody else came into the chat. Welcome in. Or was, oh, there go Crystal's World. Okay. Oh, and I know I see somebody. Andy Mine, welcome to the
Hey,
live.
Andy.
Andy Mine. I knew I see somebody. I know out the corner of my eye. You snuck in here. Ah, yes. Cucumber and melon is life together. Yes. That's what Tales by Shantae says.
Indeed.
Absolutely, sis. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So, um, believe it or not, we have 3 more questions.
Okay.
3 more questions. Let's see what we do. What do you want from your community to feel or know after watching your content? What is it that you deliver or want to deliver or
Uh,
relay to them?
the main thing is for them to know that I enjoy what I do. That's it in a nutshell. That I love to create and put stuff together and pray to God that it comes out the way that I envision and that it will make someone else happy as well.
Yes, 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 yes. That is it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Uh, and is there anything that you haven't shared today that we didn't talk about? Was it something that you came here that you had on your mind to talk about, on your heart, that we did not talk about today that you would like to share?
Nothing comes to mind, but if there's anything that anyone that would like to know, I'd be more than willing to answer any question if I have the answer. Can't make any
Questions in the
promises,
chat.
but there was nothing that I wanted to bring. I was interested to hear what you had to ask of me, but
I
yeah.
told you I wasn't going to hurt you. I told you from the beginning.
Didn't hurt.
Oh my gosh. KOK must be watching it from early on. You see the answer? They're earlier on in
Right,
the live.
right.
Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Um, I told everybody go back and see it. Maybe they decide to go back and watch it back forward.
Probably so. Probably so.
I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad about it. Uh, last but not least,
Okay.
describe what video, if I came to your channel, that you would want me to watch that would make me know more about who you are or how you are or what your channel is about.
Hmm.
And I'm sorry, that wasn't the last question. Just one more.
Okay. Um, I would say, was it my first live or my second live? Because I'm a giver and I like to give back. So I do like random giveaways. And so I would say to check out one of those, and hopefully you would see that I am genuine and that I like to surprise others, even though I don't like surprises myself, but I do like to surprise others. And
Okay.
I like to always help because you never know who that could actually, assist um, or brighten someone's day. So,
Well, that's beautiful. And I'm going to say that's beautiful because, there was a moment where I just couldn't stop giving away. You remember everything I did. It was oh, you get $22. You get $22. But it was fun to do and it was fun to be. And I did enjoy that. And I want to get back to that as well. Um, why don't you like surprises?
I'm sorry.
Why you don't like surprises?
I just never have. I'm not, hey, I want to know. I just want to know.
Okay, so now what makes you want to know if it's a surprise? You don't want any other
Because
when
if
you
it's
want a
something
surprise,
that
you don't
I'm
want
not going to enjoy, have a use for, then I would rather you had asked me before going out and spending your coins, and then you be in your feelings because again, it wasn't something that would be useful for me. So,
but people who know you know that about you.
but it has happened.
Well,
Will I accept it?
let me say
But then
this, y'all.
again, it's just
Don't
gonna sit
surprise the
there.
sister. Don't
But
surprise
I
her with
can tell
nothing.
you, I will regift it.
Don't don't surprise the sister. Don't surprise her.
That's
Just don't.
it.
Just don't. Just don't.
That is
Because
it,
your
and that
feelings
is
will be
all.
hurt. Your feelings will be hurt. Be hurt. Um, and it might not even be hurt because she says something. It might just be the expression on her face.
That's it. Because sometimes it's hard to hide it, but I can say that that's
Mhm.
only with family. Now, in other
Oh.
settings, I can just that fake smile and you walk away, right?
Right. You're like, ah. Well, you be,
Yeah.
you be like,
Hmm.
oh, okay.
Exactly.
You know, my late husband, when you say that, that's amazing. My late husband, he made it clear. He was like, it wasn't about the surprise. It was like, it was always Christmas. I used to celebrate Christmas and we used to do, he'd get me a gift, I get him a gift, and we got the kids stuff, right? I just ran out of things to think of to get. So it seemed like his gifts all started to look the same. So one year, before it was even there, it was like it wasn't even close to Christmas. And he said, do me a favor. I said, what's that? He said, don't get me no gift for Christmas. I said, what? He was like, it always seemed to be the same thing. You give me socks, you give me t-shirts. Like, but my feelings was hurt. Like, are you serious? Like, you sat up there and smiled year after year after year. Like, this was okay. And then out of nowhere, you decided to say, because he's like, how many new pairs of t-shirts and undershirts and socks and underwear can I use? You just
That's
bought me
it.
some. He said, more than likely you bought me some for my birthday. You bought me some.
See
But I
there?
mean,
At
that would
least he
be
was
the whole
honest.
gift. It would be a whole outfit. But he would be like, that's not even really I don't really like that. He said, if you want, give me like a gift certificate to one of the stores I shop at or something like that. Or he was into cars. He said something to do with cars. Like he
There
trying to
you
tell
go.
me what to do. So I'm like, but now today being the person, because understand. Then I was like, I ain't getting you nothing then. You ain't getting nothing. You got to worry about me buying you nothing. All in my attitude and my feelings. Then I flipped the script. And now
See?
today, when I reevaluate it, I get it. So I get you. At least you are being honest and upfront and letting people know, hey, don't surprise me because you're going to not like the response because I'm not that person. I don't like to be surprised. I'm very good at receiving things just because I think about the thought behind the action behind it. It may not be what I want per se, or it may not even be something I can need. Like Shai Sarai says, team no clutter.
Right?
Yep, team no clutter. I feel you. All right, so last question. Last
All
question.
right, here we go. Here we go.
Drum roll, please. Leave us with something um, not necessarily about you, something inspiring, something uplifting, something that you would love to leave the audience with today.
Something uplifting and inspiring. Oh my God. I told you to put me on the spot. Oh no. Oh. Mm.
Do, 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 do.
Let me see. Oh my gosh.
What is that little emoji y'all put up there? What is that? Shasha Rai put it up there too. What are those?
I see drums
Oh, that was the drum
and
roll. Okay.
hearts. That's about it. That's all I
Okay,
see.
okay,
Just
that's the
drums and
drum roll.
hearts.
Okay, that was a drum roll. Okay. Brrr,
Oh my gosh. Okay. Something. Oh, Queen. Mm.
I like those drums.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Is there anything you would like to say to me, regardless whether it's inspiring, uplifting, or not, or anything you would like to say to the chat, or just in general before we
Okay. Okay.
close out?
Well, thank
Anything.
you so much for thinking of little old me, giving me the opportunity to come on to um and and questioning me and me providing the answers for everyone, those who didn't know me, to get to know me just a little more. I know there's not everything that you can just put into a video and folks know everything about you. So thank you, Queen. Thank you to the family for listening, for being it, for being supportive. I truly appreciate that. So I'm just very grateful for the opportunity, Queen. So thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
everyone.
And it wasn't as hard as you thought, was it?
No, but I'm still nervous no matter what. So hey, it is what it
I
is.
mean, but it's like kicking the game. You know, I might asking you questions, but you know, you just see you. But you watching people up here, and it seemed like it's a whole different. I know because I was the same way. My first interview was with Kiss from Jay, and I was like nervous as all get out, and I mean, I didn't know what to expect. And after I got there, and she just started asking me questions, kind of like I was like, "Oh, I got this. This ain't nothing," and it felt like I was just talking to her, not like I was talking to everybody else. So
Right.
yeah. And so there you go. Y'all, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We have um Lisa Bell, and make sure you contact connecting. Check out her channel, see what it's about. Make sure that if you haven't hit that like button before it's over, make sure you hit the like button. In the meantime, in between time, we spent some time getting to know Lisa beyond the content and inside the content also. So let's keep supporting and going over to her channel, as I mentioned before. And if we're going to continue to grow and build together as we have tonight, make sure if you haven't dropped AQ in the chat, go ahead and do so that others can connect with you if they have not. And remember, if you want to collab and grow with the Queen, send me an email. It's in the it's in the description of this video, and it's in the description of all the videos. Um, Mark your calendars. I will be on The Source July 17th. That's all I have coming up. I kind of intentionally not set my July calendar because I'm looking to redirect how I'm going to do my collab and grow and implement it going forward. However, I am still scheduling interviews for the month of July. So please tap in if you are interested. And I am still reaching out to people. So don't think that just because you don't reach out to me, I ain't going to reach out to you, because I will. Just like I did Lisa. Hey, Lisa, don't you want to do an interview? Ain't that what I did? Okay. And so with that being said, y'all, um, make sure that you check out all of the all of the previous interviews, and they are in my mind is going. They're in my playlist, 22 Questions with the Queen, Beyond the Content. And make sure you check those out there. All the other interviews, this one will be in there too. So if you missed the beginning of this, getting to know Lisa, it has been a great interview. I appreciate you, sister. Again, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you accepting this offer to come and let me chat with you, and everybody being in the chat. Thank you for being here. And always make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you to everyone that's here. Have a beautiful night. I'm out. Peace and love to y'all. Peace and love to y'all. Y'all know it take me a minute to get out, but peace and love. Peace
Y'all
and love.
take care.
You can stick right there for 1 minute. Peace and love.
Okay.
Queen's Alchemy tribe is the vibe. Spitting peace and love on every live. The wisdom she holds is like no other, bringing together every sister and brother. She extends peace and love through Collab and Grow, her weekly connection, so now you know. Join the tribe on the live, she got something to say, bringing healing the body each and every day. She's got something special, yeah, the queen is the vibe, dropping wisdom in the group on every live. Queen Alchemy is gifted, yes, she'll fight for you when she feels compelled to stand up for the truth. She's strong in her stance with poise and grace, giving back to her community in every way. Queen Alchemy, now you know her name. One moment in a tribe, no, you won't be the same. Sharing wisdom, she's the queen, dropping knowledge on everything. Join Queen Alchemy, she